In our deep journey through life, we carry with us a priceless treasure of inherent resources and limitless potential. Yet from an early age, we are inundated with the persistent belief in our insufficiency, driving us to chase after external desires and illusory dreams. This widespread illusion impacts our lives, making us constantly seek fulfillment outside ourselves, inadvertently ignoring the abundant tools already residing within us. True revelation occurs when we explore the timeless wisdom of looking inward, a profound understanding that uncovers the extraordinary power of self-completeness and wholeness. Our purpose in this existence goes beyond the superficial. It calls us to evolve and free ourselves from the invisible chains that restrain our souls. However, in our daily routines, we often become ensnared by a convincing illusion, the illusion of time itself. The relentless pursuit, constant rush, and daunting feeling of not having enough time conspire to pull us away from the precious present moment. Consequently, we find ourselves caught between the captivating future or trapped in the relentless grip of the past. This leads us into the labyrinth of our own traumas and dramas, ensnared in a web of repetitive patterns and behaviors. Rather than paving a path toward evolution and liberation, we unintentionally bind ourselves to an endless cycle of repetition, a labyrinth of experiences that keeps us moving in endless circles. Thus, we willingly engage in a complex game born from the shadows of our inner world, a world marked by the unhealed wounds of our inner child. These wounds, though invisible, cast long shadows that hinder our growth, effectively confining us within our own personal prison. We often fail to recognize how easily we become caught up in the relentless pursuit of something illusory. Yet it is vital for us to break free from this endless chase. It's crucial to take a moment each day, a precious pause, to experience a deep sense of fulfillment within yourself. The great system, much like the enigmatic matrix, relentlessly drives us to chase after our desires. It serves as a reminder of the timeless fable, the donkey perpetually pursuing an ever-elusive carrot that remains just out of reach. Even in the most ordinary situations, like our hurried attempts to beat traffic before the light turns red, we find ourselves caught in a relentless cycle of pursuit. The elusive purpose of life, much like a mirage, slips from our grasp as we constantly focus on future horizons, tangled in an endless chase for indescribable dreams and far-off goals. The point is that the true essence of existence doesn't reside in the realms of tomorrow. But what exactly is this essence? We refer to it as reality. But what is its true nature? Is it material or spiritual, physical or mental? Can it be neatly confined within the limits of language? Or does it go beyond human expression? Perhaps the answer lies within the paradox of reality itself, an intricate mystery that resists full comprehension or explanation. Reality is both tangible and intangible, visible and invisible. It is a paradoxical enigma inviting us to delve into its depths, surpassing the confines of mere words and concepts. As we embark on this exploration, we might find that the answers we seek lie not solely in the concrete or the abstract, but in the harmonious interplay between them. Reality resembles a hidden gem, elusive yet ever present, waiting patiently for our discovery. It reveals itself not through grand spectacles, but through simple, profound moments in life. The gentle breeze of wind, a child's innocent laughter, and the warmth of sunlight on our skin. These everyday experiences offer glimpses into the profound beauty and inherent power woven into reality's enigmatic fabric. The true essence of life resides in the present moment, a moment inviting us to fully engage with the intricate dance of existence. It's in this sacred here and now that life's rich tapestry unfolds before us, awaiting our conscious participation and genuine appreciation. When we let go of our relentless control over what lies ahead, we realize that life isn't a destination but an endless journey. Every breath, every heartbeat, every encounter contributes to shaping our existence's essence. Focusing solely on what's yet to come means overlooking the extraordinary beauty and wonder present in each fleeting moment. Viewing things from this angle, we uncover a liberating freedom that releases us from the shackles of expectation, allowing us to explore the boundless potential present in the here and now. Nevertheless, the illusions of the outside world often work to divert our attention, such as the relentless chase for material wealth and superficial success, the constant noise of our restless minds, and the daunting fear of uncertainty. Our minds are in a perpetual state of turmoil, filled with thoughts and worries that obscure our perception of reality's true essence. However, when we quiet this chaos, it is within this sacred silence, this tranquil space, that we unlock the gateway to true existence and the pure essence of being. In embracing silence, we discover the most genuine way of living and the truest expression of ourselves. Within this profound stillness, we embark on a journey to uncover our real purpose and authentic destiny. This purpose is unburdened by beliefs, desires, or conditioned identities imposed by society. From birth, we are given a name and placed in an environment that shapes us, instilling within us a complex web of beliefs and desires. Our personality, formed from these experiences, becomes the means through which we express ourselves to the world. As time goes on, we grow deeply attached to these narratives, mistakenly believing they define our very essence. Thus, everything we consider ourselves to be is merely a story crafted by the intricate workings of our mind. It does not represent our true essence. The spiritual path unfolds as we bravely let go of these stories' control, embarking on a journey of unlearning, a process often accompanied by the pains of transformation. Our ego, the force binding these narratives, strongly resists change, trying to maintain its grip on what it knows. The ego clings to the illusion of control and mistakenly believes that relinquishing certain aspects of our identity threatens our very survival. Yet to move forward, we must disassociate from the ego and free ourselves from its relentless dominion. Over time, in doing so, the ego finds its balance as we harmonize with its presence. This involves letting go of our attachments to self-created stories and realizing that we are not solely defined by our past or conditioned narratives. At our core, we embody life itself, a vast and boundless consciousness. In the bright light of the present, we are urged to release the burdens of our problems and shed the chains of our worries. We surrender to our true essence, understanding that nothing is wrong in this moment unless we choose to believe otherwise. With this mindset, we see that the present becomes a conduit for achieving perfection, wholeness, and harmony. Remember, turning our focus inward guides us to a peaceful and freeing state, while looking outward inward brings forth our fears, beliefs, and anxieties. The idea of self resembles a dream, one woven into our consciousness by the complex workings of the mind, an effort to define and comprehend our existence. This dream is not solely our creation. It results from conditioning influenced by society, culture, and personal experiences. Over time, this construct has solidified through habitual identification, leading us to accept the illusion of separation from the vast universe. It is this very construct that speaks through our conversations, experiences, emotions, and identifies with the constraints of our physical form. However, our true self, the essence of who we are, transcends these superficial boundaries. It exists beyond form, place, and dimension. To awaken from the dream of self requires a path of deep awareness and mindfulness. This journey involves observing thoughts and emotions impartially without judgment or attachment. Recognize them as fleeting phenomena rather than absolute truths. These thoughts do not stem from an individual you, but arise from a collective consciousness shaping the reality we all experience. By adopting an objective view and regarding your thoughts as if they belong to someone else, you begin unraveling the layers of conditioning that have constructed the illusion of self. In doing so, you move closer to genuine liberation and enlightenment, a state where your true essence shines free from illusions of separation and ego. In our deep exploration of self-awareness, we come to understand that thoughts move through us like a river, occurring naturally. It is our attachment to these thoughts that makes us believe they define us and that we are the ones generating them. When we release our fears, anxieties, and the burden of depression, we uncover a profound truth. These are merely illusions created by the complex dance of the mind. By stepping back and simply observing these mental processes unfold, we see that at their essence, they are nothing more than energy. In this realization, there is no need to label them as good or bad. They are simply natural forces. The human condition is a complicated structure, marked by constant yearnings and desires, an endless longing for more, an insatiable appetite. We find ourselves perpetually unsatisfied, always searching for something beyond our reach. We tirelessly seek the next challenge, adventure, victory, or achievement, convinced that fulfillment lies just ahead. However, this cycle continues endlessly, a circle in perpetual motion. We become conditioned to believe that peace can only be attained by altering the world around us or transforming ourselves. Yet the root of our suffering does not lie in the external world. It dwells deep within us. The source of our discontent is not in the ever-changing outside landscape, but in our own perceptions, attachments, and desires. Remember that the true journey towards serenity and fulfillment begins when we turn inward, exploring the vast landscapes of our inner world and unraveling the layers of our conditioned desires. It is in this state that genuine freedom thrives. From this moment on, prioritize moments of intentional pause to take a deep breath. In doing so, become fully aware of your presence and reconnect with your core essence. Embrace everything unfolding in the present moment. Let go of the frantic pursuit of external goals because upon closer reflection, you will find there is no specific destination to reach. The journey, the path is within. By returning to your core self, you rekindle a sense of pure and innocent being like that which children possess. unaffected by the relentless pursuit of external desires. I hope this understanding illuminates your inner journey. Always remember to direct your attention inward, nurturing an inner calm that surpasses the chaos and confusion of the external world. This tranquility is available to each of us, regardless of our backgrounds or beliefs. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If you found this video meaningful, I encourage you to like and subscribe to our channel. Share this video with others so they too can gain from its message. And don't forget to leave a comment below with your thoughts, reflections, and experiences. Thanks once more for watching and being part of this experience. Take care, and see you soon.